Hi guys, I'm Koji. Today I want to talk about something I did to bring my mental state from negative to a little bit of positive side. So when I was in low, I it was result of something, the situation, the surrounding, my the the world I seen, and the main result was the results didn't come as I expected, even though I put some work to make something out work out, but it didn't work, and, and bank balance decrease was directly impact my mental state, and it was very hard, and I didn't like the fact that I was so dependent on money, and I really didn't like it, but it was inevitable. It is still inevitable to dependent on money system. I need to have money to at least have certain level of living standard, and consistent chest heaviness. I did have consistent chest heaviness and irritable state, so easy to get irritated and easy to get angry, and it was totally reactive to everything. If someone tell me something negative, I'm immediately reacted in the negative way. That was so awful. So that was really bad situation, bad state, and mentally and financially and physically. It was really bad. So I know I need to be positive to have a positive reality. So I need to change. I knew I need to change it, but I didn't know. I really didn't know how to change it. But I did want to change my mental state. So I did started from something physical. Like I did mention about the other videos. Um, I did some mental work too, uh, such as meditating or positive thinking effort. And as those are not immediate effect kind of thing, so it needs time to develop the mental positive mentality through those mental activity. So I I try to do something immediate effect thing. So I started working on the physical side too. So first one is I started to take vitamin, so nutrients, for my body. So I expect taking those vitamins to make my body feel better, and it will feed and it will make my mental to getting better. So I choose to take fruits because I love it, and I know it has a lot of vitamins, and also and it tastes good to me, and so I started to take fruits every day. So in order to take vitamin, but it is tastes good too. So it has two benefits for me: nutrients, taking vitamins, and it taking tastes good thing. So I wait on I also wait on the process of digestion for my body to actually take in the nutrients at the optimal state, optimal level, because I believe that body needs a digestion process to extract nutrients from the fruit or food to to into the body system. And I think that's the worst thing to do for my body. And I don't take I don't take supplements. I think supplements are also good as long as you take whole foods nutrients regularly, and it is good as an additional source of nutrients, but it couldn't be the main source of nutrients because body needs to digestion process to actually extract nutrients from foods. That's the exercise for body to take in what it needs from the nature. Well, that's my opinion. Um, but I because I went on the digestion process, so I don't take supplements. I take natural fruits, especially berries. I love strawberries and blueberries, so I take those every day. So that's one thing I did. I started to. The next one is drink waters. Drink water. Almost all successful people that I know of, that I can hear hear what they talk about, or maybe on online or books or whatever the media is, but almost everybody suggests to drink water, plenty of water every day. And I was like, why don't I try it? Because it's easy and it's not cost much. Um, and I did a research too, why they recommend it, why water is good for body. So first one is it's a really general information, it's general knowledge. The research shows that our body consists of 70% of water, especially brain is dependent on water. Brain needs water, um, nothing like more than any other body parts. Brain needs brain needs fresh water to function properly. And 1 or 2% of loss of water impact cognitive function significantly. That's it shows, and that's to me. I don't know how to recognize those kind of cognitive function variety or varies, but I wanted to I wanted my brain to be optimal state, so that think well. So why don't I drink water? So I tried it, and I probably drink 2 liter to 3 liter of water every day now. It's like half a gallon of water. A gallon of water is it's kind of hard for me to drink every day, but sometimes it's possible when it's hot or when it's more body work day. But anyway, this is the easy thing for me to start, so I started drink water every day. And the next one is daily exercise. So, and this is my case and my recommendation for people through my experience, but I believe you need experts' advice for your safety. But in my case, daily exercise, everyday workout is really work for me, or I would say it's required for me, because 1 day of absence of exercise meaning 2 3 days of downgrades or cancel out workout from the past for me. So I need to do daily, and if I do daily, my body is really getting healthy and getting back to very energized state. So I do it every day, and because most of the successful people do daily workout, then why don't I do that? So I started, and physical strength influences on mental stability. that's my case. As my body getting strong through daily exercise, and my mental stability is having consistency. Um, my my body strength supports my mental stability. It was kind of obvious to me, so it was really good effect on me. And the physical toughness supports mental resilience. So if something happens, before I was very reactive and I was really naive, vulnerable to the outside events. But currently, and anything happens, I can have kind of resilience to process information of the events and try not to reactive, try to be responsive. So daily exercise is the thing that I studied. The next one is intermittent fasting. Some people, this is not everyone, but some people recommend intermittent fasting or full fasting, uh, 2 week or 1 week, one day a week fasting. And I haven't ever tried it fasting, but what it when I when I when I knew there's kind of some people doing fasting, and especially a successful people doing fasting, why don't I try it? So I tried it, and I did some research, and I get to know, I learned fasting has some type of fasting method, whether the full fasting or intermittent fasting, or the light one to the heavy one. And the heavy one is the full fasting for a very long time of fasting. You need to consult with your physician, I think, for your safety. But intermittent fasting is a daily fasting habit, and it has a fasting period, a very long time of not eating time compared to the a daily and regular ordinary people's life. So I applied 8 hours of eating window. So 16 hours of no food time, no eating time, and 8 hours of eating time. So that's my case. It's like a opposite of sleep time. Well, anyway, I don't know, but many leaders in Bible doing fasting, especially before important events. And Jesus went into wilderness for 40 days in fasting. Why did they do that? They somehow believe fasting is their spiritual inspiration or something. And I think they believe fasting is to get closer to God with that conduct. But I don't know if I do this so that I could get closer to God, or I don't know. I have never speak with God, I think, as consciously. But anyway, I did start. I did apply intermittent fasting, the physical work. And the next one is discipline. So discipline is when you decide something, when you promise to yourself and you don't break the word, you don't break the promise to yourself. That's the discipline. And I try hard, and because I was really lazy person and I couldn't get up even Even I set the alarm, I couldn't get up. But I decided to be disciplined so that I could be be better position. I really want to get out of the very hardest situation. So I try to do discipline my life because listen to successful people. Everybody's talking about discipline. So I think that's a requisite. That's something I have to do to be some kind of a successful life. And discipline is the it's kind of hard one, but it should be rewarding thing. So I tried. I'm trying to. I'm still trying. I mean, I'm still applying daily, and where I apply discipline. So I started with get up early, 365. No holiday, no weekend. That's a discipline to me. So get up early, 365. Exercise 365 a year. Read, reflect, write, speak 365 a year. Intermittent fast 365 a year. Drug poison, alcohol, cigarette, highly processed food, narcotics, too much narcotics, and porn, and yeah, other any kind of poison, I drop it 365 a year. No holiday, no celebration, no party, 365 discipline, and no overeating, 365. So I think those are the main thing. I I consciously do it. I intentionally do it every day to discipline myself, and I'm still developing it. So I started to do these physical work, and result is I started to have small successes. So those are the small successes, and this is not like is everything okay with those success. It's not like that. I still need to have more success to get really to the normal life standard state. Well, I still I embrace those small successes. I'm grateful for having those, and then the mental resilience I finally get, and good behavior. And this is something really good because it is automatic reaction, a reflective action, and if we encounter something with other people and the immediate reaction was turned out to be good behavior from myself, and good behavior makes other people happy, and other people happy, and I am happy too. It's contagious, and happiness is contagious, and so it's really good effect on this physical work. And self-love, I didn't like my body, so I didn't want to take charge of in front of people. But now I kind of love my body. I rather want to show it to them, show it to people. We just get in, but I love kind of myself. So self love is coming to me. So that's good behavior, good effect from this physical work. And social interaction. I really avoided people before. I didn't want to see a lot of people. I didn't want to have a conversation. I didn't want to see in the eyes. But now I'm really happy to meet people because originally I love people. I love to speak with people. So I kind of retrieve myself to to me in an ordinary life. Um, but this is not a sprint and not a one shot race. So I gotta do this, keep doing this. This is a marathon, so I keep my discipline life. I keep my physical work and as well as the mental work to get a better life. But regular physical conditioning is a great habit, and that you want to do it too. So better life, better habit, better life. I love you guys, and I wish I see you in the next video. Peace.